Alright, we're going to try a new camera today I just got. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 on a chest mount. We'll see how this works. Yeah, if we can get started here. All right, let's see what we got going on. Still feel like I set up a little too tall on this bike for some reason. See how well this pairs with this DJI Mic2 since it's all DJI equipment. I'm always having trouble with my audio. But since it's all DJI compatible, it should work a lot better. Plus I've got the dead cat on the mic and the mic tucked inside my shirt for a change. So we'll see how this goes. Today I'm on the Rabid whip, a 20-inch e-bike with a Bafang system all in it, Bafang 3,000 watt motor, Bafang controller, Bafang display. I've still got to do some adjustment in my settings and stuff. I'm going too fast in the lowest pedal assist system. I need to back that down a little bit. Well, like I said, this is just a test of the camera more than anything. See how it works. May just make a short ride on this today. Like I said, it's just more of a test of the camera than it is the bike. It's absolutely gorgeous weather today. It's overcast, but it's nice and warm, a little breezy. I've been through some cameras here lately. There was another DJI, I can't remember what model. It was a little tiny one that every time I'd put it on my bike and record over 2 minutes, it would overheat and stop. I'm not crazy about it. I need to send it back or sell it or something. And I've also got an Insta360 X4 that I'm not real crazy about. It's just way too many ways to screw up. It's not just like a point and shoot and go and don't worry about it. If you don't watch what you're doing, you don't get a very good quality video at all. And the audio was always awful on it because the DJI mic didn't pair up real well with it. So always a crackling sound in my audio, which I never could get rid of. I don't know what happened or why that would happen, but plus, like I said, there's too many ways to screw up using that camera. I had a nice ride, a river trail in Little Rock the other day. I had 57 minutes of footage of my belly. So I just deleted that. I don't think anybody wants to see that. I really don't want to catch up with these people. I don't feel like talking to anybody right now. I'm just filming. Let them stay ahead of me. I don't know, I got a little creek to cross down here. I don't know if I want to do it on this 20-inch bike or not. It just depends on how deep the water is. A little deeper than normal last time, but I was on my big bike, so I didn't get water up to the bottom of it. But if it's as high today, I'll just turn around and go back because I don't want to run the bottom of this through the creek down through there. Good, maybe they're turning off and going to a deer stand or something. See, if we get back down here, we'll see how high the creek is. We'll decide where to go from there. We haven't had any rain in a while, so hopefully it won't be too deep. Dead of summer, it's completely dried up. This road here is just rougher than a cob. Even with my dual suspension seat post, it still tries to beat you to death. There's so many rocks in it. Now we're over most of the worst part. Last time I come through here, I jumped up 3 turkeys and 2 deer. That's the good thing about this buffeting system, especially if you're a hunter. You can slip around through the woods and this thing is pretty much silent. Not much motor noise at all. Alright, what's the creek look like? Yeah, I'm not going to go through there. It actually looks deeper than it was before. Let's turn around here. Well, gimbal's still pointed the right direction, so maybe we're in good shape. And we'll come back here, either on the other bike. It's 26 inch. I can either cross that creek or wait till the summer when it dries up some. Not nearly as deep. Like I said, I just don't want to submerge the bottom end of this in that creek, where my controller and battery blender and all that good stuff is down in the bottom. Now we can get back off this road. It's so rough over on this much smoother dirt road. It's a pretty area back here. It's posted no hunt, no trespassing or anything, but I know the owner and got permission to come back here. It's a little cut through, it runs over to the other highway over there. But it's just a neat little diversion. I kind of enjoy going through every once in a while and seeing wildlife. The only thing he asks is not to do it during hunting season, so I try to respect his wishes. Yeah, this dirt's a whole lot smoother than those rocks are over there. You get a feeling that's why they start driving over here, making this road. That one's blasted rough. I watched a video the other day that said not to mount the cameras to your handlebars because the vibrations weren't good for the intricate workings of the camera, and I kind of believe them. So we're trying this chest mount out today, see how it works. Be curious to get back and upload this, look at it on my phone, see if it's worth keeping or not. We'll do a little speed run. I don't do that very often. Sure don't want to do it on trails and stuff and get kicked off. No, we did hit 50. That shows you how awesome this bike is. It has got the torque. Alright, we're going to call this a short one today and get back in here and review this video and see how my new camera did. I'm gonna go out and probably put it 20 miles on my other bike.